Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is Magdalene If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies with goodies. So fam, L'Oreal is out here releasing all kinds of new makeup. I am going to review all of this in one video. I was gonna separate it because I'm gonna be uploading the vlog this week. I don't have time to do individual videos. We're gonna start off with the brows and then some eyeshadow sticks. I'll use two of these liquid Lumi blushes and a highlighter, you know, regular powder highlighter. This is the Brow Lamination. I feel like it's more of a wait, what am I trying to say? So you guys know my brows are very sparse. They're light. I love brows. Brows is one of my favorite things to do, which is why I do it first because it shapes the face so well. Grab this paper towel and get rid of all like the moisturizer and stuff on my hair. So when I do my brows, the product sticks onto the hair and it doesn't slip and slide. So here we are. Let me give you info about this. The new L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour brow lamination retails for $14.99. This lifts and holds brows with up to 24-hour wear. It's an angled brush that allows for easy application with a sweat-resistant formula that leaves no sticky texture or residue. Salon-inspired brow lamination for lifted and fuller looking eyebrows. Sweat-resistant all-day wear. Oh, let's see. I'm always happy when the drugstore releases brow products because I feel like the drugstore does brow products well. Oh, like, look at this doe foot. It's long, so that's nice. It tapers to where you see the tip gets thinner, and that's helpful. Yeah, it smells like, you know, that alcohol scent? This goes. You always want to get the product in here. Let me get more. It feels and looks wet. Okay. I think it's drying fast, so let's work quick and brush this up. I didn't dip back in because I have very sparse brows. I also have to be careful how much product I get in here. Although I saturated a lot, that could be like dangerous because it could be too much. Okay, brushing well. I do have two little stragglers there, but that's just my brow hairs. They're stubborn. If you keep going, you'll eventually get like the stubborn hairs, but you have to work fast. This is really like sticking down. And the way I like to brush my brow hairs, I'm not looking electrocuted like going up. I like to go to the side this way. They are flat on my face, but not too flat, and they're going at an angle. I used to like that look when I first started doing laminated brows. They used to go up, but now I do this whole thing. Like that's how I try to brush them so that they stay. How does this feel? It feels a little waxy. Okay, you see that? That looks good. Okay. Anytime I do my brows, I always find like a little hair stragglers here. I need to go get my eyebrows done. Talking about brows, they look a hot mess. You know how I get my brows done like once a year? I think I'm gonna up it to twice a year. Before I add product, I want to show you the difference in brow. You see how nicely brushed and combed this is versus this one, how it just goes down? Okay, I love my NYX brow pen. I always like to use a pen because it is straight up ink. I like to go in with a pencil. So this is the shade Ash Brown. Oh look, this is waxy. It's drying down a little bit. It's really reminding me right now of the Maybelline one. This one. I'm gonna go to the side to fill it in with this pen. Oh yeah, it's very waxy, but it's holding the brows in. It's not too waxy. The pen is gliding nicely. Ooh. I'm gonna get my pencil. I'm just gonna darken it up. What this is gonna do is give me a little bit of darkness to my brows because I have very sparse brows. If I want something more intense, I'll go in with the pencil. If I want to just leave it a little more on the natural side, I'll leave the pen only. I want to just brush this, make sure all my little pelitos are combed. Damn, this is a good brow. Oh, you already know my concoction. Anytime I review a brow product, I also do a tutorial. You know how my brows are done, and just to explain why I do the things that I do. You know, you guys, I woke up today so happy. I've been like not feeling well the last 2 days, and it's like I popped up. I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be a good day, you know? So what I'm gonna do is tilt my head a little back, make sure I can really see what's going on, and I wanna go right underneath my brow, but not touch the product that I just added. Get really close so we get that clean up look. Now that we're there, I'm going to get my Sephora 15 brush. You guys, I'll have all the brushes I use linked for you. And like, doesn't this make the eyebrow look like you just got it freshly done? Not without all this. Hold on, let me blend it some more. Okay, like this. Like this. I love like the fluffy effect. I love that it looks full. It looks so different from here. Like, girl, this before and after is always so serious. And now that brows are browing, let's go in with the eyeshadow sticks. Let me give you info about it while I get rid of the plastic. So also new lace shadow sticks from L'Oreal, retail for $12. This allows for quick and easy application while the creamy formula easily builds and blends for an even and smooth application. Choose from a variety of rich shades in matte and shimmer finishes to create your look. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, this is a nice chocolate shade. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Dang. Oh, that's what I did. I'm like, what was my process when I purchased these? I was like, I got a matte one, I got a shimmer one, this shimmer one, and then a silver one because I want to do like a silver 2000s look with it. I'm like, I knew there's a purpose for me to like get them. Okay. So this is Magnet Bronze, Twinkly Rose, and then the chocolate one, Brown Bliss. Ooh, okay. They're very creamy. When it comes to eyeshadow sticks, I find that working with your bare lid is the best way. I've tried adding concealer to like get rid of discoloration. It didn't work. 220 Magnet Bronze. The beauty about eyeshadow sticks is that it's fast and you don't mess up. There isn't fallout. It's not messy. You kind of just add it and you blend as you go. Because they're stick, they're so creamy, they're super blendable. You can just either get your finger or a brush like this and just start blending away. I'm gonna do a smoky eye, and this is gonna be like an easy smoky eye. I'm gonna go up here, right? And now I'm gonna go towards the top and I'm gonna start blending up so we get that gradient even here. I wanna get the twinkly rose. We're gonna add it here. These can be a dupe for the Rare Beauty one off the bat. These are nice. Very creamy. Gonna blend. That brush is too dense. I need something not dense like that. And then just like that. I don't know, that's kind of clashing a little bit. Now getting the chocolate shade, I'm gonna add it right here. So I'm gonna get this BK 204 brush and just start blending it here. This is literally how I've been doing my eyeshadow, just with eyeshadows, not eyeshadow sticks. But we're kind of getting the same result, honestly. This is nice. I'm gonna get some micellar water and just clean this up. Make sure it's looking a little neater. Not bad, look. Easy, 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 easy. I want to go back in with the bronze. Blend it a little bit more. I honestly don't think you need a lot of blending with these, like with the brush, just like a little bit to just diffuse the edges. I just need like a foundation shade. Blend this out so it's not looking super stark white. It looks blended like that. Look at this. This is nice. We're about to put it on top. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me darken this up a little bit. And you can always go back and there's like no mess. Ooh, okay, looks good. And you can always add powder shimmers to intensify it and it will intensify. I won't do that today. Let me give you the time. We're gonna start the clock. Let's do like 7, let's do 8. I'm gonna add mascara, foundation, and I'll be back. So I'm reviewing a foundation and I realized I have to use this. What should I do? Let me think. I don't want to use like 2 completely different blushes. So I'm going to use these and use these, do like a second day. I didn't really think about today, the process. Oh, actually, let me give you info about these and then we'll get going. The Lumi liquid blushes retail for $14.99. They come in 6 shades. These easily build and blend for the look that you want, whether it's minimalistic, soft flush of color, or a bold, radiant blush to fit your mood with these liquid blushes. Available in lit and from within glowy or dewy matte finishes. This is 610 Dewy Rich Coral. Let's do a little swatcheroo. Wow, this is pigmented. Because it says Lumi, I thought it was gonna be like super Lumi. This is the shade 601 Dewy Worth It. Oh dang, these are pigmented. Okay, wow, they're very similar in shades. We're gonna do Dewy Rich Coral here. I don't know how pigmented this is. I'm gonna get like a little brush like this, and let's see. We get like pigment. Oh dang, we do. Whoopsies. You know how I feel about blush. Oh, but it's sheer. Because this shade is light, it won't look too bad, especially up against my skin tone. It's a little coral, it's cute. It's pigmented. I really was not expecting much. I don't know why. Maybe it's the name, the Lumi part, you know? As I add more. This is cute. This is cute. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, and it's drying down. Now let's go on Dewy Worth It. The shade's a little different. This is a little more pink. I feel like letting it dry down for like 20 seconds is what's gonna help. This is nice. Just gonna blend. I like that it's not lifting any of my foundation or doing anything, you know, any funny business. That tends to happen sometimes. It could. But yeah, like these swatches are still intact. Sometimes when I do swatches, when the product warms up or it's been on your hand for a little bit, it can oxidize, it can spread, it can thin out, it could do a lot of different things. And right now, this is thick. You can tell it has really thick pigment because it's not thinning out, especially like at the edges. You can really see that. I really didn't have high expectations with this. I don't know why. Rich Coral. Yeah, this is pretty. You see how just natural it looks and it's really attaching to the skin well? Dewy Worth It. I like that it says dewy too. Like we know what formula we have. Okay, wow. I am like surprised. I look like a Oompa Loompa. Let me add concealer. I'll be back. So this is how the blushes look after I set my skin down. I like that you can see it, especially this shade, Rich Coral. It is a little bit deeper, which is this one right here. My camera is not focusing. You can see the Rich Coral is deeper. It hasn't even dried yet. And you can see that texture. She thick. Okay, so I want to just set a little bit with some Kosas. This is the shade Thrill. I'm going to get this much, and this is just gonna intensify the look. You don't have to do this. You can really just leave it like this. Damn, this looks good. It's like really visible. Even this shade, which is lighter. Okay, let's do a little this and a little that. This is all I'm gonna do. A little touch. Yeah. Okay, the highlighter. This is the shade. What is this? Oh, here's the sticker. Champagne Glow. I like a little glow. I mean, glow. A little gold. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna get this brush. It's soft. It doesn't look glittery. But let's see. I'm just gonna add it here. Oh, it's subtle. It's very subtle. Oh, it is a little glittery. Maybe with my fingers better. I'll see. Oh, there we go. Let me just get the blush really quick to mesh all that in. Okay. L'Oreal is L'Oreal-y. I kind of like everything. First off, the brows. It's a very waxy product. Therefore, it's gonna keep your brows up and still, but it's not heavy. It's very similar to the Maybelline one. This one, I'm liking this applicator a little bit better because it is smaller. Not that I have thin brows, because I don't have thin brows. They're not the thickest, so a smaller applicator really allows me to get into each and every hair without it kind of messing up or me going way up here type. I do have some stragglers. Waxes, they're not gel. They don't really dry down, so you will have stragglers here and there. It just depends how your eyebrow hairs are. Mine are stubborn AF. I do like how my brows look. They look pretty even, so we always like that. Eyeshadow sticks, I like them. They work well on its own more than a brush. I feel like every time I was, blending it out with a brush, it kind of blended away a little bit. So just keep in mind, these are usually meant to apply, blend out, and go. It's not anything that you're gonna do a cut crease, anything too sharp, anything too neat. That's what I love about eyeshadow sticks, is that they're super easy to use. They're kind of like a quick go makeup. And I just added a little bit in my lower lash line, the bronze shade, and then just a brown eyeliner. I wanted to keep it super simple. They work well, they glide, they're creamy, they're pigmented. We like that. I am beyond pleasantly surprised how well these are. These are super pigmented. The formula you saw, it's thick. It adheres to the skin. It doesn't blend away. I don't know why I was really just thinking it was going to be super thin and maybe blend away. Don't know why. Maybe the name had me like tripping. I like them, especially these two shades. I would say the coral, the rich coral is my favorite. It's a little bit deeper. The highlight, it's okay. If anything, I would say this is my least favorite because it just is a little powdery. You see, you could barely see it here. Maybe it'll shine throughout the day with skin warmth. But you guys know we're gonna do an all day wear test. Oh, my lip combo is this. Keeping it in the L'Oreal family. This is Moonlight Rose, and then I just outlined with Universal Earth from Makeup Forever. I'm kind of feeling this look, looking pretty good. The eye look, you can see it does show a little bit of texture, but again, it is a very creamy product. It does happen. Eyebrows look good. What you think? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I'll meet you at the window so I could just show you how things look. And okay, bye. L'Oreal face. It's kind of like a full face of L'Oreal, like kind of, like not really, but you know. Eyebrows, slay. Eyeshadow, good. Cheeks, beautiful. Highlight, you see how the highlight looks a little glittery? You see that? The cheeks look good. Although I did put a little bit of powder blush, I do feel that the cream Lumi blushes are really just like, ooh, just making look so good, you know? I just love it. I just love this face. You guys, so the package just came from FedEx and I was like so excited that my package came and the guy's like, ma'am, you have lipstick on your teeth. I was like, I know, this is not new news, but thank you. Okay, let's see how the wear test goes. Hello familia, I'm back. It is 8:30. We've had the full face, well, you know, of L'Oreal all day long, but I got some footage for you. Honestly, like 2 hours ago, it was like 10 hours in, but the sun was perfect. So this is what I wanted you to see. Eyebrows look beautiful. They look nice and bushy. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. They look very well put together. They are twins. The eyeshadow too, the only thing I did see is that the eyeshadow became a little more on the matte side. Other than that, it was still looking good. Nothing was fading. And the cheeks as well. Cheeks were looking good. Pigment was still there. At this point, I had no complaints. Here we are now. Eyebrows look really good. I just love this sort of bushy kind of look that we have going on. Hairs are not coming down. Things are well put together. Eyelids look good too, but I feel like it's not maybe as smooth. You can see a lot of my texture on my lids now because it just dries down. With the Rare Beauty ones, it kind of stays shimmery. It doesn't really like dry down. Not a big deal. It's just something I looked at. And then the cheeks, the rich coral, which is faded a lot for sure, but it's okay. And then this is the dewy, the Worth It, which is the lighter shade. This definitely has faded. They haven't faded too much considering it's been all day and it was really hot today. So no lie, I don't look gastada with all this L'Oreal makeup going on. Let me make sure I have it all, yeah. Oh, the highlight, girl, the highlight's gone because I have oily skin. The highlight, that's why I don't really wear highlight because at the end of the day, you don't know if this is highlight or my oils. This is still my least favorite product. My most favorite gets gone up to these two, to the blushes and the eyebrow. I just love how my eyebrows look. They look so good. The eyeshadow sticks were good. Maybe I had higher expectations. They worked out well initially. I think the wear test, it kind of just broke down a little bit, just a little bit. It did last. I'm not saying like they didn't. Yeah. Overall, L'Oreal is killing it as always. They do really good makeup. Let me know your thoughts. Have you picked any of these things up? Are you planning on picking it up? Did you know it was out? I will link every single product down here for you. Familia, back for day number 2 using L'Oreal's Lumi blushes, deeper shades, which is Glowy True Rose, Glowy Worth It. Kind of glowy slash metallic. Quite pigmented. Oh yeah, look. Ooh. Ooh. So this is 630 Glowy True Rose, 635 Glowy Worth It. We got good color here. Very nice. A little bit. Because as we saw yesterday, these are quite pigmented. I'm going to get just this brush and just blend, blend, blend. Okay, it shears out a little bit. Well, this is very sheer. Let's add maybe more, like that. We let this dry. Give it like 30 seconds. You know what? It builds. You have to build it a little. Very gentle. With these formulas, because they're wet, you want to let them dry down and then gently blend. You know what I want to do? Let's let this one sit. Let's move on to this one and see. Because this one's deeper, I want to maybe do like that. These are giving me very much Rare Beauty vibes in the sense that applicator similar, the formula similar because it's wet. It's not like Rare Beauty, but it is. You know, I feel like Rare Beauty started that liquid blush format, the doe foot being like a wet product. Yeah, look. Oh, this is very pigmented. It's like a nice berry. Letting it dry, that's how we're gonna get it to the best pigment. Yeah. And the reason why is because it's wet. Wet formulas, you want to give it time to dry so it adheres to the skin. I honestly feel like that's the way it sort of activates itself. Look at that. Wait, I have an itch. Look. And these formulas are with shimmer. The other two didn't have shimmer. Here, they're more matte. Kind of feeling the different formulas, no lie. You see that? This is nice. This is nice. Okay, let me finish up and I'll be back. I want to show you after setting everything. Look, you can still see the pigment. These are good. Okay, familia, so I just wanted to come in, oh my gosh, day 2. Look how just good it looks. I did set it with a little bit of powder blush, not a lot, so you can see how it looks. I love how pigmented these are. You can see this one's a deeper shade. Hold on, my piercing has been like a mess. And I just saw it. It's like rehealing again. Anyway, these are so pigmented, yet they're very blendable and they sheer out. Because they have that thicker texture, that's where we get that good pigment. These are, yes, I just wanted to jump in for day 2. You guys know I like to give you thorough reviews. Let's get back to the outro because L'Oreal's that girl. You know, I had to show you. I had to show you. So this is the deeper shade side. You can just see that pigment. This is the lighter shade. But they look good. So flipping good. Damn, L'Oreal. L'Oreal came through with these. Okay, really quick, you know, I have to show you blush. Ooh, it looks good. Yeah, these are pigmented. They last. They're very consistent. Ciao. Let me know if you like these types of videos, if you want me to maybe condense new makeup with one brand in one video. It's kind of my first time doing it. If I'm not mistaken, something like this. Now that I vlog, my timing for filming and posting is very specific. I don't have that much time because 2 days out of the month there's a vlog, you know? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. I will have everything linked and tagged for you down below. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.